Guangming College, guys.
And in fact, the dream of building this school started in 2007. No? When our founder, Venerable Master Senior, learned na we rehearse on the marble floor, sakit yung tal kayo, magbutang miglipad sa una, okay, luhod man niya, kasi kumambak, sakit ang ankles. And so he promised na we'll make a school for you because if the basketball team have a basketball court, a baseball team have a big court, then why don't we give something to the performing artists? And so it's the fruition of that. And then later on we'll visit the theater, but we're in the second floor. These are the classrooms. So first we have here the Ananto. This is our music room. So this is where, especially in a training musical, or we usually start with learning the songs first. And we have our baby piano here, and this is where we convene to rehearse for singing. We also have an official choir in this school, and this is usually the rehearsal area for that. Now, the interior is done by interior designers from Taiwan. So, functional din kayo tanan, kini-raised floor siya. So, it's very soft to the legs. And these are not actually cabinets. You know? So, we place some of our stuff here that we need. Now, this is the first room that we go here. In here, we have our dance hall. Yes. So we have our teachers from
Hi, teacher. Hello.
and this is our dance hall. And this is what we mentioned a while ago. The technology we used here is actually from Singapore. The whole floor is raised, and it cost us more than 2 million just for this floor alone. And this has been very useful for all the productions that we create. Right now, we have our virtual ballet academy doing their sessions here. So it's a very, very busy room. Maybe cross here.
So this is...
So we try to make it into a co-working space. So after sa klase, before sa klase, natin hindi mag-standby. Sometimes we do the information. We have our second dance hall. This is our second dance hall, and this is patakas ang siyang orientation. We have the same technology used for the floors. It's raised, and so you can think of it in terms of area. That is already 2 million. This one is even more pricey because of the area itself. And the ceiling here is usually high because when we do our stunts or even liftings, we usually use this room because hindi pa parok ang atong mga dancers whenever they do that. So this is our second dance hall.
Pwede siya for rent also?
Yes,
How
yes.
much is it?
It depends on the number of hours and the number of equipment, but usually it's 800 to 900 per hour.
Free na ang the sound system? Wala?
Yeah, sound system, air condition, everything. And then, actually, before we built the school, we visited 3 institutions just to benchmark what a performing arts schools would look like. And we learned that there were lesser classrooms. Wala kayo mga lugar yung pang-classroom setting, but rather mga spaces that are convertibles. So, this sometimes it becomes a dance hall, sometimes it becomes a performance area, sometimes it becomes something else. The imagination is the limitation. So,
do you have the class? You don't have class mo?
yes. We have classes. Story of the school, you know. Hindi ng place, ito rin siya sa Greek family. So, build that first temple in Japan. And then eventually donating the full area to the Masters. And then second building the temple of the school. So this is starting the music, the first visit of the Masters in here. Right now, actual opening itself. This time we're entering the Siddhartha Music.
Number 4.
Siddhartha is the very first musical play that's ever produced in Pagwangshan. And you can see here in this wall, these are the countries that we have visited. We have, of course, Philippines and Taiwan, New Zealand, Malaysia, Hong Kong, Singapore, Argentina, Paraguay, South Africa, Brazil, US, Australia, and Japan. And I'm very proud to say, and we are the very first all-Filipino production that was able to perform in the National Theater of Argentina and Brazil.
Wow.
So, that's Cebuano pa dyan. So, nagilong-ilong rin siya din in pero this musical play have been performing since 2007 and it has performed 258 times already. In 16. One of the longest running plays. But in Cebu, of course, the longest running play. Yeah. And here, these are some of the awards that the organization received. So this is from the Department of Education. And then we also held the 2024 National Theater Festival in here. And this school already organized the first ever Cebu International Theater Festival. Ang mga theater groups gikan sa Japan, Korea, Malaysia, and other groups from the Philippines went here for a festival. So, dinhi makita ang mga progression, ang mga directors of mga works nila from 2007. So Ms. Daisy Baad was the very first director of the musical play. And this is the first image of, or first treatment of the play when it started. Eventually, we have here several directors who, we have Jingle Saines in here. His member was William Castine, was the director when we went to the United States. That's in California, sa California, sa San Francisco. And then, Visara Iponda also was one of the directors. Currently, I am directing the Siddhartha the Musical. So, the latest one we've had is in South Africa in 2024. And last year, we presented in Manila, for the musical play. And it's pretty about everything for the second floor. On April, we will be opening again our school for trainings. And on March, we will be auditioning for new students to undergo the free training in performing arts for 1 year. And we're very excited for everyone to come. So if they want to national audition, they have a dream to perform, they can come here. They have to pass the audition and they can train here for free with all the facilities in this school.
Wow.
In fact, at the third floor is also a dedicated dormitory. So all our artists here, kung gikan sila sa lain-lain na isla, lugar, they can stay in our dormitory.
Wow. Let's go down.
You know what? I have some expression numbers on our first show.
Oh wow.
Okay,
Maybe after what's this lunch, we can go.